What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. If you guys didn't see it, happy PS5 day. Yesterday was Xbox Series X day. We have both consoles side by side, and right off the bat, you can see the huge difference in size between the two. If you didn't see the unboxing videos of these two, make sure to check out the channel. They are both live as of today, launch day for the PS5. Give those a big thumbs up, I greatly appreciate it. Let's get right into this video. So you can see here the big call out is just how tall the new Xbox Series 5 is when side by side with the Series X. You can see just how much shorter it is, but it is definitely a lot thicker. This right here definitely does have more ports as well than what the new Series X has. One call out, obviously Microsoft came out with two generations of these. They have the Series S and X. The S is sort of the middle ground, giving some of the new next-gen features, but leaving some out. The reason I bring that console up is because of the size difference between that device and this. The Series X is about the same width as the PlayStation 5, or half the size of what the Xbox Series X looks like. So if you didn't see that unboxing, obviously I have the disc edition. You can see how quick it picks up fingerprints. You can see you do have your power button at the bottom here, your eject button, USB Type-C port, as well as a traditional high-speed USB port on the front. Then on the back, you are going to get your other regular ports, your power, HDMI, you have your Ethernet, and two more high-speed USB-A ports. On the actual Xbox here, on the front, you're going to have that one traditional regular USB port. You're going to have your sync button for your remotes. You're going to have your eject button, and obviously the on button. Then on the rear, you have a couple extra ports here. You have that expansion storage port, Ethernet, two HDMI ports, one HDMI port, two USB Type-A ports, and your power connector. One thing that a lot of people were asking, if you look in the Xbox Series X, that green way is simply just a color pattern that's painted. That does not glow. You can see when you look into it, the fan is actually inside, and that's purely as an exhaust system because of how hot these systems could get with all that processing power. Speaking of ports and vents, that is the theme of both these next-gen consoles. You can see, obviously, that front top is a whole exhaust port. The back has all those exhaust ports as well. Not so much on the bottom because of that base, but they are there as well here. Moving on to the PS5, you are getting that same mentality here, only in a more well-refined, futuristic package. On top, you do have all those vents that run all the way through half of the front here, and the top, obviously. The whole entire rear is all exhaust, and then a couple on the bottom as well. One other call out, and it's hard to tell looking at them, this PS5 and the Xbox Series X are two very heavy machines. This runs a little over 14 pounds, and this is equally as heavy at around 15 or so. Keep that in mind. The bigger call out too is how to fit these in your television consoles. Where would these fit? It is something to consider just because of the height on this and the length. Obviously, you can lay them both flat if you prefer. You'll have to use that base that comes in the box for the PlayStation. I don't know. I'm not sold on it looking flat. I like the way it looks standing up. You have those LEDs across the top over here once it's powered on. Lots of opportunities, but for the first time in the next-gen console, because of just the pure size, you will have to keep that in mind when you decide where you're going to put this. A lot of game consoles and actually TV systems, you have those drawers cut out for them and shelves. I don't believe this will fit in a lot. At least in mine personally downstairs, it does not. This barely fits standing up. I have my 360 down there as well, and Yeah, it's just a difficult fit. Both price points are the same, obviously at $499. You do have the discless option at $399, Series X at Series S at $299. That's it, guys. I'm gonna keep this short and sweet for you. What do you think? Do you guys have a preference between these two? Are you Team Microsoft or are you Team Sony? Throw a comment down below, let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned to the channel. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.